I'm here from a beautiful, sunny, warm Cornwall in the United Kingdom. It really is a beautiful day, and I've had a wonderful day. Um, in all honesty, I've not been working most of the day. I only worked until about 10 o'clock this morning. So I'll give you the updates that I have, but there won't be very much of them. But I'm here to give you the updates and let you know where we are and where we're going with We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world, and we're on a mission to banish poverty. We accept and welcome citizens from every corner of the world, every continent, every country, every gender, colour, class, creed, background, educational level, financial status, height, weight, age, none of it matters. We just see everybody as a human being, part of one great big, wonderful family of humanity, and that's it. We recognize that every human being is totally unique and so has something unique to bring into our opportunity, into our community. But other than that, everybody is treated the same because everybody has something unique to bring in. We will be moving over from here. I'm in the app that we use at the moment to stream. We will be streaming, or we should be streaming, on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'll be going over to Facebook in a moment because that is where we see most of the comments. I'm hoping that things are working right. If things go wrong, they tend to be in that link between here and Facebook. And that's another reason why I'll be heading over there. We'll be getting started very shortly with a little prayer to help us find true happiness in life, and a little affirmation to help us keep that non-separatist ideology that we have, where we just see everybody in the same light. There's just wonderful creations of God. Okay, so I'm going to head over right now to Facebook. I'm going to make sure my speakers are off so that we don't get feedback. And I'm going to look for We Share Abundance Publicly group. And when we get there, I'm going to be looking for the 24th of June. And so far, so good. If I click to it, we should get the comments panel coming up, and it's there. And we'll be ready if anybody wants to let us know that they're with us and where they're from, because we have members from all over the world, every continent, most countries in all these continents as well. We have a very widespread membership base. There is no cost to get involved, no cost to become a citizen of the United States of the world. In fact, once you prove that you're a real person, we'll give you $5 to help start you building your portfolio of wealth. And then we have lots of things that can help you make and generate income now to help you put bread and water on the table today. Generation of wealth is to help you put champagne and caviar on the table tomorrow. But it's important that you have the ability to put a roof over your head, to put food on the table, pay for the kids' education and their shoes and school and whatever. And so we have ways that you can do that as well. Okay, I see we have people. We've got Richard in from Devon. We've got Kingsley from Manchester, both in the UK. And Kingsley's letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you, Kingsley. Today, we celebrated my pal Cody's birthday. His birthday was actually on the 21st, But I got it wrong. I thought it was on the 23rd, and I'd always intended to celebrate it on the 24th anyway, um, because it just seemed convenient. It's a day when the developers don't work, and so I don't have to and fro with the developers. So I thought it would be a good day to take a few hours off, and so we did. We took a few hours off today. We spent time with Cody, and I spent time with Cody and my wife, who both get seriously neglected most of the days. You know, the most they can expect from me most days is a couple of hours round about lunchtime when we go out for a walk together and have something to eat, and then get back to work. So today was lovely. I got everything routine done. I got up early, got everything routine done by 10 o'clock, um, and switched off completely. We got back in time for the Avazu webinar at 5 o'clock. Avazu is one of the third-party plans that we help to promote through our multiple income streams. It's not really an opportunity, although it probably is a more serious opportunity and a way to make money than many of the so-called opportunities that we have as well. Um, the great thing about Amazon is their philosophy is the same as ours. It's just there to help people, to help other people, to share love and abundance. And that's what we're about, and that's what they're about. And in the webinar today, Dave announced that you can, by just helping people get involved with Amazon, totally free, playing games and having fun and doing things in their um, try run, I suppose you would call it, of their 24-hour marathon. They're running a 6-hour preview of it to make sure that they've got everything right and everything works. And if you introduce people to that and get them to go to that, then they get free tickets for the Amazon raffle. And there are ways that you can also get them. I'm not absolutely clear on exactly how. I will be having a meeting with Dave on Monday because there are one or two ideas that I've got that I want to put to him, and one or two things that he's been giving me feedback on as well. Um, but to me, it seems like a great opportunity if we can earn um, essentially the coupons for a free raffle ticket in the Avazu raffle. We can then, rather than try and sell them, which may or may not be easy for you, we can use them in promoting things. You know, you can say to somebody, look, we've got a great program here, the Poverty Crusher. It's just $5, gets you into an amazing compensation plan, but importantly, it gives you some terrific advertising. And if you spend $5 on an ad pack, you'll get some great advertising, either on one of two sites that we have, in login ads, and they're very powerful. And at the moment, if you do that, just spend that $5, I can give you a raffle ticket into the Amazon raffle where you could potentially win $1 billion, and you can have that totally free. And the minimum price for buying a ticket is $20, so you'll be on a profit right away. So we could use that as a promotion to help us to get people involved in our community. And the more people that we have, the more our gross national product grows, the more benefit it is to every member. And so there are lots of things happening there. But I'll have a clearer view of that once I've spoken to him on Monday. But I know that a lot of you will probably have been on that webinar, and you may have a clearer view of it than I have right now. I'm a pretty simple guy, really. I like it just put down simply. You do this, you get that. And the way Amazon comes over always seems a little bit complicated to me, and it takes me a while to get to grips with it. Okay, let's see who else we've got. I think we mentioned Richard and Kingsley. We've got David in from Bosnia. Hi there, David. Lovely to have you here. Kingsley's asking a question. How does one register for the ambassador in Beyond Infinity Club? People have asked me that before, Kingsley, and I don't know. But if you contact, um, when you get into Beyond Infinity, down at the bottom, there is a Telegram group that says the official chat group for Beyond Infinity. And that is a group that is run by Victoria Leal, who is very, very knowledgeable and helpful and patient. She's far more knowledgeable than me. She has certainly got a lot more patience than me, and she is really, really helpful. And so if you get into that Telegram group and ask Victoria, she'll point the way for you. But I don't know. It's something I've not done. Um, so I don't know how you do it. Um, I've got involved in, I can tell you how to get involved in the car plan and everything else. But Beyond Infinity Ambassador is something that I've not done. We already have several hundred people registered with us that are waiting to be paid in. And eventually we will get to them all, but it's a slow process. We can only do it for about maybe 4 or 5 every week. If you want to get paid in by us, we offer it not fully paid, but $35 paid. So it only costs you $15 and we can put you in straight away, because that way we break even on it. And we're able to do it for everybody that wants to do it. Just $15. You can either send us $15 and we'll pay the 50 for you, or you can pay the 50 and tell us that you've done it and we'll give you $35 back. So the outcome is it costs you $15. But if you want that free spot, we're still working on people that registered back in December, just to give you an idea. So it's a long waiting line for the people that are in that queue to get paid in at the full $50. We will get everybody done, but I don't know when. Okay. So I'm sorry I can't give you a better answer than that, Kingsley, but Victoria will help you. Uh, Reynolds is in from Trinidad and Tobago. Hi there. It says, let's go, Mr. Graham. Let's go, Reynolds. Yeah. Um, where are we? I've not really done very much today. All I've done is keep on top of things. It takes, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours just to go through the routines of things and make sure everything is running smoothly and up to date. I got that all done today, and then I switched off. Boom. Okay. And I've not really switched back on again, but I'll be switched on by tomorrow. So nothing has happened. Nothing's happened anyway in development, because the developers don't work on a Saturday, and that's one of the reasons I chose a weekend to take a day off, or half a day, a few hours, whatever. Um, so I've not personally progressed anything either. I've just kept up to date with things. So I really don't have any news, but I'm here to answer any questions that people have got. I might be able to find the link, Kingsley, for that Telegram group. If I can get to Beyond Infinity. Join our official Beyond Infinity Telegram group. Copy link. Here we go. This is the link for that group. Okay. And Victoria is in the United States, in California. So there's an 8 hour time difference between London time and California time. So you will possibly have to wait, depending on what you put in inquiry to her in there. But she is really, really, really good. She will help you get that set up, or with any other questions that you have as well. Okay, I will put that into the um, app as well, because there may be people in there that are listening and would like that link also. That's gone in there as well. Okay, while I'm here, I'm just going to check. Not seen Lewis for a couple of days, which is unusual. Lewis Montero from Portugal is usually in YouTube, and he's not been in for a couple of days. So I hope all things are well with him. I hope he's just away having a good break and enjoying life. But keep Lewis in our prayers just in case, or not just in case, but regardless. I mean, if he's having a good time, let's pray that he has an even better one. Whatever. Okay. Um, that's it, really. um, we went to a lovely little place today in Cornwall. It's a place that you don't go through. You either go to it or you don't. You go to it and you come out of it. There's no sort of road that goes through. It's called Cricklington Haven. It's not very far from where we are, but Bude is a well-known resort and it's always fairly busy. Cricklington Haven gets very busy in the school holidays, as everywhere in Cornwall does. But out of the school holidays, it's not too busy. You know, you get uh, a lot of locals go there, and there's a very nice pub there that does really good food, and it was a really pleasant day, and uh, I'm feeling really rejuvenated and ready to go tomorrow, not today. Okay. Richard says, when you log into Beyond Infinity under the welcome and referral link, it says become a big ambassador for Beyond Infinity. Okay, there you go. And the sign up button. So there you go. Richard knows these things. Richard's pretty hot. He knows a lot of things, and most of the things that I don't know. For example, he knew when Morrison's were selling bottles of beer for $1 or £1, um, which I didn't know. But I was able to take advantage of it. And we've still got a load of bottles of beer in in the garage from that time when they were selling them for £1. I say a load, I don't, some. I just went in there and filled up the trolley with whatever I could, um, because it was a big saving, and I appreciate that from Richard. Okay, there's nothing really else I've got um, to offer you today, except my love, which is always there, my prayers, which are always with you, and that's it. Okay. I know many of you will have been on the Avazu um, broadcast today. Um, I hope you understood it better than me. I'm not the best at understanding things first time through. I need to go through things 2 or 3 times and get it down to a very simple equation of do this and get that, and everything else doesn't matter. And so I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this down to that, explaining in that way to people. And like I say, if you can get these tickets that you can then use for promotion, um, you can do whatever you want with them. You can sell them if you choose. But my preference would be if I can generate some of these tickets, I'll give them away to people. Join this for $5. I'll give you a $20 ticket or $100 ticket or whatever they are. I'm not exactly clear what you can get. I think you can get $100 tickets, but I'm not quite sure how. I'll have to watch it again. Okay, let's just check in here. There's nothing else in the Melon app. I know this is very quick, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to have our prayer and our affirmation, and if there's nothing else in after that, then that's it for today. Also, Deborah has been very intermittent in the last few days, so keep Deborah in your prayers. I'm not sure she's 100% either. She is usually uh, a regular here. She has been present, but not as often as normal. So hopefully she's enjoying life as well. But keep everyone in your prayers. I always add into my prayers, bless those in my thoughts, those that have asked for my prayers, and those in need of my prayers. I hope that covers everybody then um, when I'm praying. Okay. So our little prayer to help you find the path to happiness, it goes like this. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member that they attract true happiness and everything they want and need in life. Service is actually the only way to find true everlasting happiness. You can get momentary pleasure from other things, but to actually fill that hole in you that says, I need much more, what is it to overcome that and fill that so that you're always content and happy? You can only do it through service to others. There's something else here from Richard, no cheap beer, so I went over the border to Somerset to try and drop of their cider. Okay, you can get cider in Devon as well, you know, Richard, and in Cornwall. I really do like Rattler, actually. Um, and the normal sort of cloudy Rattler, I think it is a really nice tipple. Okay. Um, when you get it on tap, it doesn't seem the same. It's good. I don't think it's quite the same as it is in the bottles. The trouble is, you get bottles. Some of these bottles are very small, aren't they? They won't even fill a wine glass, let alone a pint pot. However, that's another thing. So here's that affirmation that we have that helps us maintain that non-separatist ideology. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, um, I'm going to just check in the Melon app again, and there's nothing new coming there. So until tomorrow, hopefully I've got some more things done tomorrow. I'll have progress, some things that I can only work on, and we'll be able to give you updates on that. But as it stands at the moment, everything is the same as yesterday. So if you don't know what it was like yesterday, watch yesterday's replay. God bless you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. I love you all. And I hope you've all had as wonderful a day as I've had today. And if you don't have, then may your tomorrow be as wonderful as my today. God bless. Auf Wiedersehen. And I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. Help a few people. The more you help people, the more love you give out, the more you'll receive. Not just love, but everything else in life will flow. See you later, alligator.